scouting in Football Manager. I completely understand why it can be daunting, scary, a place people avoid if you don't understand it too well. Today I'm going to show you how helpful and how quickly recruitment focuses can benefit you and your team. So welcome to the channel. If you are new here, please make sure you do go down and subscribe so you do not miss any content going forward. My name is Paul, also known as the Northman, and in this video I'm going to set up some recruitment focuses and follow them through the first few weeks as we are in the July window, the summer window, with Oxford United I have picked for this. I don't know why. They had 10k wage budget and a bit of money to spend. Maybe that's the reason, but yeah, I think it could be an exciting team and an exciting challenge to see who we can find for them. So I've put together the squad and I have picked the starting 11. And when I look at it, we have a lot of attacking midfielders, but we only have 3 or 4 natural wingers. We have only 2 players who are naturally attacking midfielders in the centre. And we're very short of defensive midfielders who are good ball-winning midfielders. So they are the areas that we're going to focus on today. So first off, I will go to scouting. And straight away, for the first month, I'm going to just invest a little bit more. So we're going to go from 8k, which covers players in our nation, to the 10k UK and Ireland option. Now we're only going to do that for July, then I will drop down dramatically because for me, I like to get all my scouting done over set time periods. Then I will normally just remove it and save them maybe 50-60,000 for later in the window. Now, for example, for me, my windows for scouting are July. Then I will go forward to maybe December. I will scout in a preparation for January. Then the following summer, I will scout from April to June, ready for the July window. So here we are then on the scouting screen. We've changed that to UK and Ireland. We have 10,000 on wage budget left and 100k transfer budget we can spend. So you go to recruitment focuses and create a recruitment focus. And I want a defensive midfielder. And I want somebody who can play as a ball-winning midfielder. Now, I want to transfer, I want to sign someone because we already have quite a few loan deals. And I want someone who can be a first team player. So we're going to go 3-star, which means he's a decent player for this squad. I don't want someone over the age of 30. And we are going to scout the UK and Ireland. And it is a standard priority we can go with. Now, further detail-wise, I'm going to say that we have up to £40,000 transfer value for players. Now, we have 100 to spend. If there's someone with the transfer value of 40, you might have to pay 60, 70 to sign them. But mainly, they might come back with a lot of free transfers. Now, in terms of the scout I want to do this, we are going to select Ed Waldron because he has a good adaptability so he can jump around the nations, England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland and Ireland respectively. So that's all set. Ball-winning midfielder, defensive midfield for transfer, 3-star, confirm. And the next one we are going to do is any player. And this is one we want, which is youth free, we're going to call this one. And if we go to further details straight away, contract expired. So I want people who maybe only 1-star with potential up to 3.5. Maximum age of 20. Again, in UK and Ireland. And we are going to select, we're going to go with Brian Horseman for that one. So let's just select that one. And finally, we want an attacking midfielder. Again, transfer only. I want him to be a first team player ready to go. Transfer value, again, is at most 40,000. You can see there is at most 40,000. Any age for him, I think. We will again select UK and Ireland. Standard. And we will select Dave Bowman for that one. So we have 3 active scouting recruitment focuses now. We have a defensive midfielder, ball midfielder, already recommended one, by the way, who must have been known by the players, by the squad. Philippe Aruna, who was at Reading, so that is someone we could maybe consider. Attack midfielders we have none yet, and youth 3 we have none yet. So let's jump forward and see who comes up in the recommendations. So we are 1 week into this, and I've come back because I want to show you a very, very useful thing to notice. So we still only have one person recommended in the defensive midfield, but we have 23 in progress. Now this is huge because the ones who are in progress will disappear when the scouting assignment is done. So it is so important you go through and investigate all of these players, because you can see now there's some very, very talented players here, and just quickly offer them a trial. Just bring them in on a short trial so you can have a look at them just a little bit more, because a lot of these won't be recommended. A lot of these won't be near matches, and then you will never see them again. You can see here 27 attacking midfielders. Luke Freeman, Jesse Lingard's in there, by the way. I mean, bringing Jesse Lingard to Oxford City. Can we actually bring him? No, he's not interested at the minute, but he was in there though. We should probably take this. Interested in the transfer. It was a shock. And then you can see youth 3. There's a lot popping up here as well. There is a lot popping up, and some of them could be some insanely good signings to pick up for your club, 100%. And that's only after a week. So recruitment focuses have helped after only a week. Now we're a week further forward, and you can see it's only 4 in progress now, and 0 near matches and 1 recommended. So a lot of them people who were in progress before have disappeared. And you have people like this Peter Etterberg. He is now at Seattle Sounders, so he's not a free transfer anymore. So even though he's still in progress, you have missed out on him. And that shows that after the first week, there were so many good, talented players in this list, in this progress list, that you should go in and pick up before you miss out on them. So we're now at the end of July, and this is where normally I would set myself a cut-off, because I want my players to get to know the squad and play really well throughout the season. So at this point, I would always go into my scouting range and just switch it to no scouting, because we've done what we needed. And as you can see here then, first off, defensive midfield. They end up recommending 3 people for us. Glenn Ray, Offerborn, and then the guy from Brazil who was there when we first started. But these 2 players do look really, really talented. Former Rangers player there. And these 2 are pretty much on the final day. This one is recommended as Luke Freeman as an option to pick up. And in terms of the 3 youth players, we have 2 goalkeepers to pick up. Former Arsenal goalkeeper there, and the former Nottingham Forest Millwall goalkeeper there. But as we spoke about, there were so many in the in progress option after only a week. So that is a little hidden tip for you to make sure you always check that in progress bit in Football Manager, because you can pick up so many gems where if you just set it away and wait for the report to come into your inbox, you will miss every single one of them. I've been Paul, also known as the Northman, and hopefully this scouting guide for the recruitment focuses has helped you.